Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Habits. Okay.
ね
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
え、そう。じゃあ、
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
ええ、
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
それは、
I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
それは、
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
でも、
The lock was broken. What?
そう、
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did.
ええ、
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
そうよ。
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
ええ、
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
そう。
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
戦場むくろ。この学園に潜む16人目の高校生。超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。戦場むくろに気をつけて。
Did you find out about this Makuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
ええ、
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Makuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous.
つまり、
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't all three of us say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
違うわ。
The headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Makuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
とにかく、
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
それは、
I don't know yet, which is why. I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? That there's more than one person watching us.
そうかしら。
But they didn't catch on last night. Maybe we just got lucky.
ね
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and quiet as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
え、ね
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
え、なんで
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
ね なるほどね。
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
そう
In a moment of crisis, will the masterminds break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
つまり
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
先に進むためには
if you spend
危
all
険を
your
避けては通れない。
Oh, okay. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
ね
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
え、そうね。
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens.
でも
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance on it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
ね
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
え、え
Yes, of course.
え、ね
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
え、ええ、
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
そう
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
じゃあ
Okay then, shall we begin?
苗木くん
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
じゃあね
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different than from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
モノクマ登場だよ。
Oh, well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
ねえね
Hey, by the way,
え、怪しいな。
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you get this. Moved to employ with local and international officials like the hush all over her, didn't you?
ショ
I'm
ボ
not gonna talk, sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from illustrated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathrooms? Bullshit. Is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullshit to me.
なんかよ。
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out of here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
はにゃはにゃ。
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
実は。
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
なんと
Seriously?
僕の存在って
The entire
テンション下がるな。
I get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what did you really ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
どういうつもり？
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all. But is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
まったくも
You
う。
gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey or Ursine breeding tips. It's just crazy. Our all pubescent teen boys as funny as you.
なんだよ。
You're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. There's a key and that's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Build it yourself. Making you trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours.
プンプン。
And next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your stall and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma CM 劇場株式会社スカイ君の提供でお送りします。
That's the company. That's funny. What does that say? Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development was cancelled. Buy enough copies of Danganronpa? Did that game actually happen? Super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
もちろん
You guys have to recommend it to your friends too.
Ohayou gozaimasu. 朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
So did that game actually end up getting made? My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. For 1 minute wait, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
何よ。
I think a tired excuse like that is gonna work. Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since the day has passed, maybe you're sad. Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. If I do, just stuff my mouth full of trash. Sorry, it's you, no one else. I don't know. It's no use. She's disgusting, Hugo. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for a wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
妙だな。
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
そうだな。
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
おやおや。
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kiryu?
だな。
What do you want now?
ねえね
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kiryu is, right? Do you know where she is?
え。ドキ。
Well, it's hard to say.
え？
You don't know either.
なんで？
Because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and promise the information.
そうそう。
Don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie punk?
怪しいわ。
I'm kidding. Whiplash, the way you take subjects like that, like how you change personalities one of these things. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really improves. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean... And you're one to take it. Could she have been right about that? So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kyoko. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. I see. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way. Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her. But how can he not know where she is? Strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't place. We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Oh, no, wait, actually, free time here. This story is getting so intense now. I want to go to 4 or 5. It can't be the bathroom, because we know he found out about that. I'm gonna go talk to Bikuya. I've done him right. Let's go be with Bikuya. What? Did you do something? Should I talk to Bikuya for what? Wait. Spend some time with Bikuya. Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I'll spend some time with Bikuya. Bikuya, I do a question. I have a question. Huh? You? Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly the alternate one student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students. So you just got into his peak like blind luck. See, well that answers that question. What was the question? How commonly like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into the school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How boring, untalented, utterly generic comment. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off? It's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny. But even I seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My English, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate. Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. I'm really taking this to the extreme. You corrupt nothing, I corrupt everything. For what proof that all men are not created. You have my pity, Makoto, that can be very cruel. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll give you my soul for it. Consider it a blessing, a gift to allow you to grasp it. Having finished this mean-spirited lecture, you will understand the silence. I learned one thing about these students. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. His report card, still cool and composed. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Yikes. I'm gonna go do that a couple more times. I don't think I should go. I feel like she'll just come back at some point. Alright, this again. Let's do a few, I'm gonna try 25. There are lots of items you can get from this. I think it's like 100 something. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, if I do more coins, the chance of a repeat decreases. It doesn't really tell you what you've already gotten. That could help. A little new symbol by it if it's new. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. And then 10. That works. Okay. Dude. So right here, press there are 114. That's a lot. Oh. I'll work on that. Right here. I don't have to get it done anytime soon, right? I'll just... I'll just talk to someone. Everyone's on the first floor now. Okay. I'll talk to Ellie again then. Is she in here or is that here's the one. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied. That's a quote from the famous baseball player, Kenji Jorina.
そうなんだ
I
よ
think what he
ね
means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Should I talk to you here for a while? Spend some time with you. Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time.
でも
Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing.
あれ
Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew up. We like to get embarrassed. Let's do it first. Something wrong here? I've reached my limit.
ちょっ
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
となんなん
I
だ
can't do anything in here. I can't move around. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. You did?
ひどいよ
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
なんなの
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
そうだよ
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport, but if I had to choose, I think it's gotta be going on. So, we were sports swimming, right?
うん
Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for me?
それ
If
は
I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. Challenge.
だって
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
でも
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle.
ね
So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountain. The highest mountain.
えよし
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call her so? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
ちょっと
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can't do in here? Can't do in here. Oh, that's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
そうなんだよね
If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
よし
Who? Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room. Maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat. She recovered exactly as fast as strung as I would have expected. Oh. Hey, report card. Great. Yeah. Kyoko will come back. I don't need to look for her. It's okay. What's Rhoda? Come back. I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
僕は知っている
That voice. It's so familiar. It's...
僕は知っている
It's me.
僕は知っている
僕は全部知っているはずだ。僕の目的はここに残ることなんだ。
Huh? What am I trying to say?
希望、全ては希望のためだから残らなくちゃいけない。ここに残らなくちゃいけない。なんだ今の夢。変な。キリキリさんなんて言ったの。何を言って。
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
そんな世界があるとしたら、それってものすごく異常だと思うんです。
So, is that person in the mask the girl, the student? The 16th student?
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
I'll do one more. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I'm still alive. Good. I went on a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared within me. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the heck was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reveal them from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I went to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. Still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? freaked out. Is there any way to confirm if that really was a dream or not? Maybe the evidence somewhere. I should look for some kind of evidence. Don't think of that. I mean, you never know. I should look for some kind of evidence. This has always been here. There we go. Nothing there. Guess there's not hiding behind this metal plate. Oh, what if they left something in the drawer? Maybe. I opened the desk drawer and... Huh. It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Tokyo in here. Wait, that means... The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the heck is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I don't remember the things that so boys got something and then girls got something. I think girls got a sewing kit, right? What was his name? I should have done. Oh well. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Yeah. I want to go do this, and then I'll do this little dining hall conversation. And Yep, that's Makoto. Shares the sky's clear. Hey, Hina. Hey, only Hina. Fury had me worried, What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to bed. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Something happened? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain it. Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then we can tell you all about it. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something? Yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym. Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Ugh. There he is.
Oh? 苗木っちじゃねえか。
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
なんだ。
Jeez, just show up now. It's no big deal. Just stay up all night while you slept like a piggy in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Oh, no. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monoku.
何してるの？見ての通りだべ。分解して中の仕組みを確かめてんだ。
分解？でもそれってモノクマだよね。
そうだよ、このクマだよ。
そんなあっさりと。
danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you don't even know what's going on. Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Because that's just how much I like you. Kikuya found this little fellow laying around, and we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to him. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still wanted to know where there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take over. But I still didn't take over. So I reinitiated this disaster process. This master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine, which moves beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking it apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the master, something unexpected. I can't imagine any of the possibility. Something unexpected. They were probably so scared of Master they ran away into terror. Or maybe they got sick or something. Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer. Close as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Bomb! That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. Here's the bomb has a motion sensor, and the sudden should roll. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky. Get it together. You're a man, aren't you? Fine. I'm totally fine. So not fine. You're all... Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Gee, you still scare me like that. You're like the world's most spineless worm of the century. Come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call it a race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hang on to it, it's not gonna do anyone any good. Good call. Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. I would insult him a lot. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been, when I thought about it? I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure. Makoto! Don't us. Do you hear a thing we just said? So that's a no. What are you, kind of brain-dead farmhead? Sorry. You were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really? Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here with yourself. Chicken coop, all the other chickens, give me chicken number 6. This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now. So, what are you going to do? Are we going to run away, or are we going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
決まりだ。
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Everything that happened. So prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. If you can hear me, my knees.
さあだってな
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left again. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Okay. That's good right now. Oh. We're just really determined. Bye.